Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, and for those of you that are new, I'm glad to have you here today. If you've seen my past videos, you'll notice that I bought bins and caddies from Target's Dollar Spot, otherwise known as their Bullseye's Playground, and I also ended up going back to Michael's and purchasing bins from them as well. And you're probably wondering why, because they look so similar. Well, in today's video, I'm going to show you the difference between the pink, yellow, and green bins at Target's Dollar Spot versus the green, yellow, and pink bins at Michael's. So let's begin. Here is a look at the pink bins side by side, and the one on the left came from Target's Dollar Spot and the one on the right came from Michael's. When you look at them together like this, you'll notice that the one from Target actually starts to look more purple in color, and the one from Michael's actually starts to look a bit more pink. So let's go ahead and take a look at the top view, and here it is again from the front, just so you can compare it. And here it is with the two bins stacked on each other. And the bin on the top is from Michael's. The bin on the bottom is from Target's Dollar Spot. When you look at it like this, you can definitely see the big difference between the two colors. The one from Michael's definitely looks a lot more pink in comparison to the one from Target, which starts to look purple when set side by side. Here is a look at both of the yellow bins side by side. The one on the left is from Target's Dollar Spot, and the one on the right is from Michael's. When you look at them side by side, the one from Target begins to look like a darker type of yellow, and the one on the right almost starts to look like a neon green color. When you look at it from the top, you can see again the differences in the colors of the two. And again, let's take a look at it from the front. When you stack the two bins together, that's when you realize that they both actually look yellow, just different shades of yellow. The one on the top came from Michael's, and it looks more like a lemon yellow or more like a neon yellow that's glowing. And the one on the bottom that came from Target's Dollar Spot starts to look more like a Crayola yellow from the primary colors. So yeah, you can definitely see a big difference between the two of these colors. Here is a look at the green bins side by side. The one on the left is from Target, the one on the right is from Michael's. When you look at it, you can definitely see that the one from Target looks like one from a basic 8-pack of Crayola crayons. It just looks like a regular green. And on the right, this one actually starts to look almost teal in color. But I noticed that it was definitely a bit more green than the teal they had last year at Michael's. And it's more of a watercolor type of green. So here they are in the front, and let's look inside. And when I look at it from the top, you can definitely notice that they are both green in color, just the differences in the shade of green. And again, here is a look at the front. Stack the two green bins with Michael's bin on the top and Target's bin on the bottom. You can see they are definitely both green, just that the one on the top from Michael's is more of a watercolor type of faded green, and the one on the bottom from Target is more of a Crayola green. Here is a look at the book bins that came from Target's Dollar Spot, otherwise known as their Bullseye's Playground, and you can see that these are definitely bright in color and very vibrant. That pink is really quite vibrant. The yellow and green almost look a bit more primary in color, and I think that's the best way I can describe it. Here is a look at the book boxes that came from Michael's, and you can see that these book boxes actually look a bit more muted, more like a watercolor type of color, and Here is the pink, yellow, and green. I went ahead and placed the book bins in a stack side by side so that you could compare the two stacks. The one on the left is from Target's Dollar Spot. The one on the right is from Michael's. If you prefer a more vibrant and almost elementary-like type of colored bins, then you would pick the one from Target's Dollar Spot. If you want something that's a bit softer and more watercolor-like, then you would pick the one on the right. As you can see, they both look pretty. They both look tropical, just one's more vibrant and one is more like a watercolor kind of faded look. So I think they're so pretty. And here is a look at both sets of book bins stacked on top of each other, and you can definitely see the difference between the two sets. The top three are from Michael's, the bottom three are from Target's Dollar Spot. So let me pull it back, and there you go. Here's a look at the pink caddies side by side, and again from the top view. When you look at them side by side, you can definitely tell that the one on the left from Target's Dollar Spot looks a little more purple, and the one on the right from Michael's definitely looks a bit more pink. Here are the two caddies stacked, and then here are the two caddies stacked with the one from Michael's on top and the one from Target's Bullseye's Playground on the bottom. Here are the two pink caddies stacked, and the one on the top is from Michael's, the one on the bottom is from Target. Here's a look from the top and then from the side again. Here is a look at the yellow caddies side by side, and the one on the left is from Target, the one on the right is from Michael's. The one from Target is definitely more of a primary yellow, and the one on the right from Michael's looks more like a glowy type of yellow, like a neon yellow, and it almost kind of looks green. Here's the look from the top and the front. When they are stacked, you definitely notice a big difference. So here's a look from the top and then from the side again. Here's a look at the green caddies. The one on the left is from Target's Dollar Spot. The one on the right is from Michael's. You can see that the one from Target looks like a primary green color, and the one on the right looks more like a watercolor green. Here's a look at the top, and then from the front. Here's a look at the two caddies stacked, and you can definitely see a big color difference. Here's a look from the top, and then again from the side. Here is a comparison look at the two sets of caddies. The one on the left is from Target's Dollar Spot. The one on the right is from Michael's. When you look at it, you can definitely see that the one from Target's Dollar Spot is definitely darker, a bit more vibrant, and actually has a more primary type of color look. The one on the right is from Michael's, and it has a softer and more of a watercolor type of look to it, and it's definitely lighter compared to the one from Target's Dollar Spot. Here's a look from the top, just so you can see a bit more of the differences in the colors, and again from the front. Here is a look at the caddies stacked, and the ones on the top are from Michael's and the bottom three are from Target's Dollar Spot. So let's look at it from the top, going down, and there you go. Since I don't have two of everything, I'm just showing you the different stacks side by side using different types of bins and caddies. So on the left is a more vibrant and darker rainbow. If you like this, then definitely just buy everything from Target's Dollar Spot and you'll be able to get this same exact rainbow for your classroom. If you prefer something that looks a bit more lighter and watercolor-like, then you're going to have to mix it up and get a few of these bins from Michael's. I think both rainbows are awesome, and it's just a matter of preference. And in the end, and now you can see why I ended up shopping at Michael's, and it was because I preferred the lighter, more watercolor rainbow set here. Well, guys, I hope that this video has helped you figure out what type of rainbow you want if you want a rainbow, and how to get the look that you're looking for. I hope that you enjoyed the video. I hope that you like it. I hope you share it with your friends. And if you haven't done so already, I hope you subscribe to my channel. Thank you guys so much for watching, and have a great day, guys.